Hey guys, hello guys, hello everyone. Hey guys, hello people. Hey guys, what's up people?
This is no ordinary dagger.
Over the course of the past decade, the reputation of movies adapted from video games has depleted to being fear-inducing whenever we hear a new one is being made. A similar reaction was expressed by me as well as others when we heard a Prince of Persia movie was being made, and thought it would be impossible to be a really good one.
Difficult, not impossible.
Jake, you might be right. Prince of Persia tells the story of a rogue prince who joins forces with a mysterious princess after being accused of a crime he didn't commit, and together they race against dark forces to safeguard an ancient dagger capable of releasing the sands of time, a gift from the gods that can reverse time and allow its possessor to rule the Persian land. Well, I guess right off the bat I must say that this is actually a pretty good movie. I mean, as far as video game adapted movies go. Jake Gyllenhaal was good in the title role, even though he wasn't really a Persian, which is some of the controversy that faced this movie. And I feel that this is the role that he will be recognized for internationally, much like Stallone was recognized with Rocky and now Robert Downey Jr. with Iron Man. However, not as great. Everyone else in the film, Ben Kingsley and Gemma Arterton, for example, gave regular performances. Pretty good, but nothing really special. The real scene stealer, however, was Alfred Molina as an ostrich racing manager. Yep, that's right. I've heard some praise for his performance in the movie, and I have to agree, he shines in every scene that he is in.
How did you do that?
Although, I must feel I should bag on a certain someone. Gemma Arterton was good in this movie. I mean, she was a pretty good actress. But I must say that her character, Princess Tamina, is probably the most whiny bitch you will come across with in cinemas this year. In every scene that she's in, she's like, Dustin, where's the dagger? Give me the dagger. I need the dagger right now. I need the dagger to please the gods. Give me the dagger. Where's the dagger? Give me. Shut the f up! And that didn't help between her chemistry with Jake Gyllenhaal at all. There were some pretty good visual effects and set pieces here and there, but what really stood out for me was the choreographed fight scenes. They were actually pretty good, and there was one in particular that looked almost like a dance, but in a good way. Overall, this is actually a pretty good summer flick. It is probably the definition so far of a summer blockbuster movie in which it's action and nothing but action, but it's not totally brainless. I give Prince of Persia an 8.3 out of 10, which is a B. If you want to get into the summer feeling, then definitely go check out Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, and in my opinion, I think it's Oscar worthy compared to all of the other video game adapted movies ever made. So as usual, as I am doing now in almost every review I've done lately, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some spoilers. So if you guys don't want to get spoiled and don't want the movie ruined for you, then I highly suggest you stop watching this now. If you have seen the movie or don't really care about being spoiled, then go ahead and stay tuned. Now, right at the beginning of the movie, you are bashed on the head with this metaphor. Prince Dastan's side of the Persian land is invading a city called Alamut because they think that they have weapons in storage that they're keeping from them and they're stealing from them. So they're going to invade this land in order to claim what is theirs and make sure that nobody uses these weapons. This was sort of a metaphor for what we are doing right now with Iraq, in which we went over there, we were trying to look for nuclear weapons and weapons of mass destruction. I really don't care for that metaphor, but I'm pretty sure some will. And lastly, I want to talk about the ending. This movie, as well as plenty of other movies that have to do with time travel, sort of have this ending that I like to call the twist of time ending. Many of the movies that use this ending include one of my favorite movies of all time, Back to the Future, in which the protagonist ends up going back in time. During the climax, he goes back in time to the very beginning of the movie, and instead of doing everything again, he stops it and keeps everything from happening. He gets rid of the bad guy without him knowing, and everybody lives happily ever after. The same thing is done in this movie. Dastan goes back, he stops the further invasion of Alamut. I mean, they invaded, but they stopped from taking any further measures. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this kind of ending. The love part is that the good guys that died in the process are now alive again. You can vanquish the bad guy without him knowing, and you don't have to go through all this hell again. There's actually more hate, however, because some of the bad guys that you didn't kill are alive again as well. Such as the guy with the snake that goes up his sleeve. That guy's still alive. Sequel! The good guys that are now alive again, as well as some of your friends and your brothers, don't know what you're talking about or don't remember what you encountered, since none of it happened in the first place. And since none of this happened at all, it kind of feels like a wasted opportunity. It kind of feels like you went through all this, you undo it, and it kind of feels for granted. It feels like you did it all for nothing. But that's just a personal pet peeve of mine. So that's it for this review, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie, and thank you guys for watching. Take care.